Cool, so we can shit on them, but shorty generous. She wanna pack her little friends inside the 4-door. Looking at the ass, cause you the shit, but shorty in her own class on her. She know how I'm coming by it. In the height of slavery, I probably slapped the shit out of one of them little white boys. They ever tried to play with her. Probably lose my life, but shit, I proudly take their love. Simply cause I live for you. I love you like one of my kind, let it cake. You know I care for you. Think I'm funny, anything to put a smile on you, shorty. Shorty such a queen, she got me singing Elvis like the king. I can't help falling in love with something like that.
I know you read the title. I know I broke another commandment. Thou shalt be in tune with the woo. I missed that. I get it. I would be mad too if I wasn't me. Today, we're going to be listening to one of the lead singles off of the Wu-Tang Clan's debut album, Enter the 36 Chambers. Protect Your Neck is the single that came out with Method Man. And I didn't hear this. I know Method Man, though. I do know that song. But I never heard this one. I've heard enough from my father-in-law already. If you guys haven't got a chance to go check out the album reaction where he put me on to LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out, we listened to that together. And we did just like a hip-hop interview. He told me what it was like growing up. Because Janae, obviously, this is her father I'm talking about, obviously. So they're from the Bronx, which is like the mecca of hip-hop, essentially. And he told me about his experience of growing up in the 70s and knowing what it was like to watch hip-hop materialize, what it was like to grow up and be there when the Wu-Tang was coming up, when Onyx was coming up, when 50 Cent was coming up, what it was like in the city when these people were making their moment felt. That's an amazing video. Make sure y'all go check that out if you haven't seen it. And he told me that I'm going with him to see the Wu-Tang Clan. Apparently, they're going on their farewell tour, and we will be going to see them next month. It's a deep thing, but I told him I got to do my research. I'm not too familiar with their music, but I'm always down to spend time with them and make new memories. I think that's the most important thing. It's rare that people get to have a positive experience with their in-laws, and I take that very seriously that we have such a dope relationship. So shout out to my OG for sure. Today, I'm going to be checking out Protect Your Neck. And if you scan this QR code right here, Enter the 36 Chambers full album reaction will be up on there. If you like to see that video, come over to YouTube. I'm going to need 200 likes. Y'all know the time and effort that it takes to edit those videos down and bring it over here, especially because a lot of the times these artists and the labels don't allow the music to be monetized. You know, that's a conversation that I won't bore y'all with, but y'all know how that go for sure. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, I need 200 likes on this video. But if you're impatient, scan this QR code because it'll be up there early, uncut, and you can watch it as many times as you want. And you can support our channel. What's better than that, you know? But we're going to be checking out the music video for Protect Your Neck for the very first time. Let's get right into it.
Like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor, terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan, swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick-tock and keep ticking, when I get you flipping off the shit I'm kicking. The Lone Ranger, co-ed, danger, deep in the dark with the art, to rip the charts apart. The vandal, too hot to handle your battle, you're saying goodbye like Tevin Campbell. Roughneck, Inspector Dex on the set, the rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal. The way I make the crowd go wild, sit back, relax.
My fucking namesake. First of all, a little bit background. I know I don't say it because I go by 5. My name is Raekwon Saeed, but my first name is Raekwon. Fun fact, my mom named me after her favorite rapper growing up. It was Raekwon the Chef. So it's kind of prophetic that I ended up here. I'm going to also be doing an album reaction to Only Built for Cuban Links. If that's something you're excited for, let's talk. I'm just saying. Let's listen to this guy.
I make more noise than heavy metal.
The way I make the crowd go wild. Sit back, relax, won't smile. Ray got it going on, pal. Call me the rap assassinator. Rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger. And I'ma get mad deep like a threat. Blow up your project, then take all your assets. Cause I came to shake the frame in half with the thoughts that bomb shit like math. So if you wanna try to flip, yo, flip on the next man. Cause I'll grab the clip and hit you with 16 shots and more. I got going to war with the melting pot.
It's the Method Man for short, Mr. Map. Move it on your left, and set it off, get it off, let it off like a gat. I wanna break food, cock me back. Small change, they putting shame in the game. I take game and blow that nigga out the frame. And like bang, my style live forever. Niggas crossing over like they don't know no better, but I do. True, can I get a sue? Enough respect due to the 1-6 ooh. I mean, oh, yo, check out the flow like the Hudson or PCP. When I'm dusting, niggas off because I'm hot like sauce. The smoke from the lyrical blood make me
Ooh, what grab my nut, get screwed. Ow, here comes my Shaolin style. True, B-A-B-Y-U. To my crew with the yeah. Come on, baby, baby, come on. Baby, come on, baby, come on.
Yo, you best to check your neck.
First things first, man, you with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head like a nurse. I'll attack any slack in this mat. Come fully packed with the fat rugged stack. Shame on you when you step through. Two, the old dirty bastard, straight from the Brooklyn Zoo. And I'll be damned if I let any man come to my center. You enter the winter, straight up and down that shit. Cam, you can't slam. Don't let me get fooled on a man. The old dirty bastard is dirty and stinking. Ace on unique rolling with the night of the creeps. Niggas be rolling with a stash. Ain't saying gas. Bite my style. I bite your motherfucker.
Cry out loud, my style is wild, so book me. Not long is how long that this rhyme took me. Ejecting styles from my lethal weapon. My pen that rocks from here to Oregon. Here's more again. Catch it like a psycho flashback. I love gats. Rap was a gun. You wouldn't bust back. I come with shit, all types of shapes and sounds. And where I lounge is my stomping grounds. I give an order to my peeps across the water to go and snatch up props all around the border and get far like a shooting star. Cause who I are is living the life of Pablo Escobar. Point blank as I kick the square biz. There it is, your fucking pros and there it goes.
Yo, chill with the feedback block, we don't need that. It's 10 o'clock, ho, where the f just see that? Feeling mad hostile, ran out postal, throwing like Christ when I speaks the gospel. Stroll with the holy roll, then attack the globe with the buckets. Style, the ruckus, 10 times 10 men committing mad sin. Turn the other cheek and I'll break your chin. Slaying boom bangs like African drums. Coming around the mountain when I come. Crazy flamboyant for the rap enjoyment. My clan increased like black unemployment. Yeah, another one dare. Took a genius, take us the out of here.
The Wu is too slamming for these coke killing labels. So ain't had hits since I seen Aunt Mabel. Be doing all the sin like Cain did Abel. Now they money's getting stuck to the gum under the table. That's what you get when you misuse what I invent. Your empire falls and you lose every cent. But trying to blow up a scrub, now that thought is just as bright as a 20-watt light bulb. Should've pumped it when I rocked it. It's so stingy, they got short arms and deep pockets. This goes on in some companies with majors that scared to death to pump these. First of all, who's your A&R? A mountain climber who plays an electric guitar, but he don't know the meaning of dope when he's looking for a suit and tie rap that's cleaner than a bar soap. And I'm the dirtiest thing in sight. Matter of fact, bring out the girls and let's have a mud fight.
You best protect your neck.
First of all, I love how gritty it is. I love that it's just giving the feeling of what it's like growing up in inner city New York. I know a couple of them obviously from different boroughs. That I do know. I've seen a couple episodes of the show. I just never really got too far into when they blew up and they started making, but I love the fact that it's gritty. I love that it's dirty. I love the fact that it's given the essence of what it was like growing up in the different places that they come from. They all told their story. They all gave their energy, gave different flavors of where they come from. And they brought it together as a cohesive unit. That's something that's slept on in the black culture. Understanding that based on the way we look a lot of the time, we don't get a lot of the opportunities that we deserve. So if it's going to take all of us to kick the door down as a unit, we need to put our pride to the side and understand that we better off making it through the door. Who gives a fuck if you the only one to do it? Everybody wants to be the star, but everybody's also afraid to put the work in. If you find a group of cohesive brothers, that's why people love and revere groups like AMP so much, because to have a black collective that's able to break down the door and build opportunities to put so many different people on and change the lives of so many different people's families for the future to come, isn't that more important than soul success? Isn't that more important than individual fame? I thought the whole purpose of this thing was to put us on as a people, to show us as a people that is available, that is something different out there for us. It's not all about staying in the slums. It's not all about staying fucked up, because life only gets more difficult as you age. If you have the opportunity and you don't take it, it's always just shame on you. And shame on us as a culture for that crabs in a barrel mentality that holds a lot of us back. And I could go on a rant for hours about stuff like that. But I just love the fact that they all gave different flavor. They all destroyed this beat. And I love posse tracks. I love the fact that there's so many of them and they're able to be cohesive enough to put together a song that makes you want to listen to it from beginning to end. There's a different dynamic of a posse track when there's a group of stars, as opposed to where you hear stuff like when we listen to Farmers Boulevard. Go listen to that video if you haven't, where you have LL who does his verse, and then he got rappers from around the way. There's no shade to them, because talent isn't predicated on a success that you've gotten from rap. But it's a difference when you have posse tracks where the star is evident and everybody else is kind of just filler until you can get back to the star. I like the fact that as this group, everybody was a star. Everybody brought something that was uniquely theirs, and it wouldn't have been the same if it was missing any component of it. That's a well-oiled machine where all of the cogs run well together. One cog falls out of place, the machine stops working. That's a bar in itself. But I really appreciated this one. This one is dedicated to my OG. I appreciate you, and I'm excited to check out this Wu concert with you, dog. We're going to be there in a few weeks, and I got to get knowledgeable. I got a lot of learning to do, but this is where we're going to start. If you appreciated this video and you like it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you can stay in tune every time we drop a banger like this one. Comment down below multiple things. Who's your favorite rapper in the Wu? Who's your favorite as an individual? Whose music stood out to you the most? Whose bars stood out to you the most? And two, who had the best verse on this posse track? That's what I want to know. I'm going to put the QR code to our Patreon here again. Shout out to all of our patrons for your continued support and uplifting us to be able to make more quality content as we go. As I said, I need 200 likes to put it here on YouTube. But the Enter the 36 Chambers album reaction will be up on our Patreon streaming very soon. It'll be up there in full, uncut, and for your enjoyment. So make sure you scan this QR code if you're very impatient. If you don't want to wait for everybody else to get on board and help it get over to YouTube, go check this QR code out. We got some amazing stuff on there. We have and for the album reaction we did to Mama Said Knock You Out. I've done some Tupac albums. I'm about to do All Eyes on Me, Life After Death for the first time. We got some exciting stuff coming, so make sure you go join the family. It's a lot of room over there. But until next time, I go by the name of 5. And comment down below if y'all like to see us do a vlog at the concert too. I wouldn't mind doing that if that's something y'all be interested in seeing. But that's something I forgot. Speaking of that too, we have started to open up our platform to uplift some up-and-coming artists. So if you make film, if you make music, whatever art you make, if you like the way we break down things and you like to see our interpretation and perspective on your art, we keep our email in the description box down below. Make sure you reach out via email so we can figure something out. I think it's our duty to, even as a growing channel, to reach out a hand to pull up some of the upcoming talent. The best talent in the world is always on its way up, and we want to do our part to support that. So make sure you reach out. Let your peoples know if they have art that they're working on and they want to showcase it on any kind of platform. Tell them to reach out to us and we can figure something out. But until next time, I go by the name of 5. Peace.
How does this go? You wanna know? You've never been here before. Go with the flow. We'll take it slow. No need to rush.